Wow. The Knicks just look way better than the Cavs right now. The Cavs look so tired. James Harden and Donovan Mitchell combined for 3 assists. 3 assists. And you're not going to win. The Cavs are not going to win a game if James Harden can't give you more than 2 assists in a game. He had a negative 22 plus minus. That the worst on the team, right? Horrible defensively. Couldn't make his shots. You know, James Harden isn't Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer, but when it comes to the playoffs, he always underperforms. And especially now, he's not in his prime anymore. He's only hurting the team at this point. Donovan Mitchell as well. 1 assist in a must-win game, right? You have Evan Mobley, who had 14 points in the first half. 0 field goal attempts in the second. Like that doesn't make any sense to me, especially with your 2 guards, right? And this is after the game. Donovan Mitchell, and I think the coach said this as well. Oh yeah, the game plan was nice. We had a lot of open shots, which was good. Okay, how about give your big man, Evan Mobley, who is supposedly a superstar, maybe he should have more than 0 field goal attempts in the second half. The fact that they didn't even bring that up is concerning. That's really concerning. Because Evan Mobley, when he's on, he's one of the hardest players to stop, right? I'm not saying he's Wemby-like, but he's very lengthy. He's Tim Duncan-esque type of player. But I mean, this Knicks team, right? Like, even if Evan Mobley is giving you his best production, this Knicks team looks unstoppable right now. They can win in so many ways. They're just so adaptable, right? Josh Hart shot 5 for 11 from 3 last night, 26 points, playing great defense and having 7 assists as well. Josh Hart is just one of those players where he's just going to help you win. No matter what team he's on, he's going to help you win. And, you know, that's why you can only respect a player like Josh Hart. Like, he's going to put his heart on the line, everything on the line. You know, so Josh Hart played great. I don't think he's going to play like this for the rest of the series. But he's still going to play great defense. He's still going to get you rebounds and give you assists. So he's still going to contribute to winning. But I don't see him shooting 5 for 11 from 3. Okay, that's not going to happen again. But great game from Josh Hart. He was definitely the reason why the Knicks won this game. Jalen Brunson, right? Game 1, had the team on his back. This game, he played more of a contributing, facilitating role, which is fine, right? As long as you get the win, it's what you need to do. And Jalen Brunson's just one of the best leaders in the game right now. There's no debating, you know, when it comes to leadership, Jalen Brunson is definitely top 3 in the league right now. And when you look at Knicks of all time, he may be I think he's a top 5 Knick of all time right now. Right? He's been to 2 straight conference finals. If he makes it to the finals this year, like, that's a pretty big, that's big on his resume. So yeah, Jalen Brunson, every year he surprises me. I never thought he was going to be this level. I've always, you know, he's always good. I mean, we knew from, you know, when he was playing with Luka and when Luka was hurt and he started dropping 30 points in the playoffs. But he really turned into a top point guard in the Knicks. Like, right now, everyone's just playing on fire, right? Mikal Bridges is finally hitting his shots. In the last couple of games, he's found his stride, right? Throughout the whole regular season, he couldn't hit shots. But whenever it matters most, or when it matters most, is the playoffs. And, you know, he's playing good in the playoffs. That's all that matters, right? They just have such a good squad, right? And just defensively, they're just so good. Mikal Bridges, lengthy, really good defensive player. OG Anunoby, 6'8", really good defensive player that can guard from guards to small forwards and maybe even a power forward. Karl Anthony Towns, a great two-way center that can facilitate. Now, there's some players on the Cavaliers team that just needs to be arrested immediately. Max Strus shot 1 for 7, 5 points, fouls out, 3 turnovers. The fact that he had 3 turnovers for a guy who's not supposed to be handling the ball like that, that's just unacceptable. Okay, Sam Merrill, 1 for 8. Release these guys from the team immediately, right? If they're not going to hit their shots, there's no point of them even being on the floor. Let's be honest. I mean, Max Strus is a pretty decent defender. I'll give him that, but he's not an elite defender, right? If he's not hitting his shots and he's turning the ball over and he's fouling out of the game, just the role players in general from the Cavaliers did not play great. And I talked about this in my other video. The Cavs need to play Dennis Schroeder and Keon Ellis more minutes. Keon Ellis only had 1 minute last game. He didn't even play, basically. Keon Ellis, a guy who's a great two-way guard, and you need a guard who can play defense on Brunson, you put in Keon Ellis. He only had 1 minute last night. Makes no sense. No sense at all. Dennis Schroeder, he had 18 minutes, but he had the best plus minus on the whole team. He had a 0 plus minus, and they lost by over 10 points. He's the only one that doesn't have a negative plus minus. He's the only one on the team. That just shows you that when he's on the court, they're a better team. James Harden, at this point, Dennis Schroeder may be better than James Harden. He may contribute to winning more than James Harden does, right? He's a better defender. He's probably a better playmaker at this point. But yeah, I said that this was the series for Donovan Mitchell to prove that he is on Jalen Brunson's level or even higher. And so far, nowhere close. Nowhere close. And yes, he had an okay game last night, but it's not going to cut it. It's not going to help you. If it didn't lead to winning, right? He wasn't dominant at all. He didn't play great defense. He didn't get his teammates involved. Donovan Mitchell's not playing to where he needs to be for the Cavs to win. So yeah, man, I want to see a good series. I'm rooting for the Cavs to win Game 3. We'll see what happens. Comment in the comment section who you think is going to win. I think probability the Knicks are going to win in 5, right? But I'm hoping for a nice long, maybe the 6 games. We'll see what happens, guys. But if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Peace out.